Whew. Hey, good morning, Owen. Good morning, good morning. Get these ready to tie up here. How's it going there, Burke? Yeah, we got your order all ready to go out. Hey there, Dave. Morning, everybody. I am tying up the Black Widow. I'm doing pretty good today. Doing pretty good. We had a lot of stuff going on here at the house we needed to take care of. We didn't get to make it to church today. We'll try to get out there next week. Good morning, John. We go to this little church called Harbor, and I say little church, decent size. It's a good church, though. You arrived in Berlin. That's good. Yeah, we got your package all done. Man, it took a while to get everything with that. Try to get that package shipped out. The lasagna was really good. No, we had no garlic bread yesterday. It was just my wife and I, so she made a big, like in a casserole dish, made a lasagna, and we'll probably eat that for lunch too today. We'll probably have that for lunch. Either that or I'll be eating it for lunch all week. Yeah, they're yeah, so it's all taken care of. Here's Mr. Wayman. Yeah, you guys, if you can, join our Discord. I don't know how many members we have in there. We don't have a lot. But it's a good way to communicate back and forth with me if you want to talk, ask questions, things like that. Let's see here. Have you been at the bunker of the German guy? Oh, really? I know who you're talking about. Yeah, the German guy. We won't say his name in here. Yeah, my grandfather was in World War II. He got to go to a lot of places. My grandfather was just a regular infantryman, and they had a photographer with their unit taking pictures, and because they got to visit Auschwitz, or I don't know if I'm pronouncing it correctly, but the prison camps. Now, what I think the way the story goes is the cameraman got shot down, didn't survive. My grandfather, who knew nothing about photography, they basically had him take its place, that person's place. And so he had to carry a lot of other stuff besides his rifle and whatever other gear, and had to take pictures. So he kind of learned how to be a photographer. But once he got back in the States, he never really liked cameras anymore. Didn't want to take pictures of anything. And one day as a kid, I was going through his closet and found all these pictures, and they were just horrible. Just some of the stuff that they found over there. Half a year before the war was over. Yeah. He was given a medal by the Polish Guard for platoon helping the Polish Guard. Oh, yeah. Battle of the Bulge, yep. This here is a 1/16. It is the Black Widow jig, or the latest version of the Black Widow jig. So I did get an order for these. I'm probably going to have just enough material to make this order, which I need to double check. I want to make sure. I think I got enough. I got to do 6 1/16 and 6 1/8 ounce. Yeah, my grandfather has like a Purple Heart and some other medals. He's no longer with us. He's been gone for about 30 years. That I sent Burke a few extra lures, and just a bunch of little stuff, bunch of lures, some stickers. So it says it's going to get there within 20 days. So we'll see how fast it gets there. Let us know when it gets there, Burke. Oh, the paint in the head. Here, I'll show you. I'll do a close-up. Oh, my goodness. What was that? Oh, thank you there, Wes. I just found your channel about 10 days ago. Great work. When you finish off a jig from the body to the head, stopping short of the head and the wrapping thread is that, yeah, it makes it more bomb-proof. Yes, it does. Appreciate that. Thanks there. Yeah, I learned that little trick. Again, I wanted to make a lure that was going to be durable. It's going to last for a long time. And let me go ahead and do the close-up on the head here. Let's do the close-up on the head. This is a black paint. Let me get the other light on too. Let me see if it'll help out, enhance it. It's a black paint with red flake in it. And it's pretty cool looking. I mean, when you see this in person, it's really cool. I've been messing with flake for a long time. And thank you again there. Appreciate that, Wes. Yeah, so when I was making lures, I wanted to do something that was gonna I didn't want to use any glue, and because the glue always just seemed like it took a little bit extra time. At the same time, some people would complain that you need to use a water-based glue, you know, and because the smell of the toxins, if you have water-based, it won't smell. I used to use this, the head cement from Wapsi, and so they have a water base, and then they have a regular resin that you can put on there. And so some of the guys that would, and these were like old guides and people like that, and there were people just getting into making lures, and there were a lot of people out there that had been making lures for a long time. So anyhow, I thought, man, there has to be a way to make lure better, so I just played around with it for a long time, and I thought, well, why don't I do a pre-wrap before I do my final throw around, and then that way all the stress is on this part here, and then you can do a couple of pre-wraps like this. I can do one more wrap and it'll be just fine. It's not going to have that horn effect where it looks like it's bloated right next to the head. So I've been doing that for about, I'd say about 10 years at least. And so when I do my final wrap here, if it ever does come loose, it's not going to come loose that far. And so I do something on my side too, which is that side towards me, that I put the chenille in a certain angle to where it catches it really good. And in that way, it's not going to come loose. You can't even twist it. And so the automatic bobbin did its thing, and I didn't pop the clutch. But anyhow, that's what I've been doing for years. It works out great. You stop short, wrap your thread, wrap a couple times around with the thread, and then do your final wrap. And so that's one of my little things that I do that kind of separates me from some of the other bait makers. And so with that, I've been able to, I've seen a lot of people catch 1,000 crappie with just one jig, and it looks eaten up. It's going to have some wear and tear on it, but I do that so I can make I want them to have the lure for a long time. If they take care of it and they let it dry out before they put it back in their lure box, we've had some people, they're still fishing with their lures 10 years later. I've been looking at ways to just stop using head cement. Yep. And that was one of my ways there. I had watched, what was her name? Oh golly, I cannot for the life of me remember this lady's name that tied flies. And I was watching the documentary, and then I watched some other documentaries on fly tying. Now when I'm saying documentaries on fly tying, I'm not talking about, a how-to video or anything. I'm talking, these guys are tying, they're talking to the audience in their documentary, and I thought, these guys they're not even using any glue when they're tying these flies for saltwater, and I thought, man, there has to be something to that. And so anyway, I just kept coming up with different ways to make knots, and I use the different knots on the different lures that I tie, and I use a whip finish. I could do a regular, knot like that and do that all day, but I like using a whip finish tool. Let's see, remember to hit the like button. Yep. With Ruben's jigs, you snag up and break off before you wear them out. I better get going. God bless you, buddy. Thank you so much, Owen. Do I have jigs with skirts on them? Yes, I do. I have a few of them that are on the website. We got the Sniper. We also have the Cajun Cricket, and I'm looking to try to have a different color out there too. So I do some jigs with skirts. Yep, hey there, Brandon. Okay. So anyway, right now I'm tying up a custom order. It came in yesterday. They saw the picture on the Facebook, and they're like, I got to have that one. This is a color that we may end up putting on the website. So it's a Black Widow jig. I've had different versions before on the website. I've even done them with silicone tabs for the tail too. Hello from St. Louis. How's it going there? Oh, thank you. Yeah, and I got this chenille in, and it's a chenille that we may start carrying. I've been getting some different samples, and a lot of the chenille we have. How would I say? They do make me some custom colors. And then we have the stuff that we get from Wapsi, which is, the regular black, greens, blues, things like that. Welcome in again, everybody. Hey there, Jace. Hey there, Afro. Is it Al? Al from St. Louis. Hey there, Al. Yeah, it took a while to get that. I called you Afro. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we have some really good mods in here, guys. Appreciate all the work they do. And John, thank you for your order again. Your order will be going out tomorrow morning. And good morning, PR Fishing. How are you doing there? Got a few more of these to make. I got some more of the Hulkster jigs to make. We've been selling a few of those. Those are limited duty jigs there that they're going to be numbered. And we only have so many of them left. I don't know if we're going to keep making them, but they will have a number on them and an autograph. The Garden Grinder, thanks for coming in. So a lot of what I do, a lot of times you got to have a good foundation when you make a lure. Because it doesn't matter what kind of knot you tie. If you don't have a good foundation on it, the knot's going to be meaningless, because it means that I mean, it'll catch a few fish, but we've gotten calls from people that they say they tie a good knot, but the problems that they're having with their lures is they'll go fishing and all the innards will fall out. And what I mean by that is they'll have their feathers, the flashing, the chenille, and they go fishing, they'll catch about 4, 5, 6 fish, whatever, and then all of a sudden the feathers start coming out. It starts unraveling, and it means that they just don't have a good core there. So a lot of the feathers that I put, if you see, sometimes I'll kind of shingle the feathers or layer them in a certain way, but for the most part, I like getting all the feathers to the base of the head there, and everything's coming together there. Colson, how are you doing there? Yep. I meant to type in the comments when ordering. You can sub anything. I don't mind a bit. Oh yeah, I sent you a couple of things there, John. I did send you. Yep, you got your freebie in there. Yep. Yeah. Right now we for every 3 packs of lures you buy, we're gonna throw in a 4th pack for free, and it's gonna be kind of a mystery thing. You know, it's one of those. You're going to get some different colors. Yeah, if you are a mod or one of the members, paid members in here, a lot of times I'll throw a little extra in there for you guys. Hey there, Reed. I'm doing okay today. I'm doing all right. Just working on a custom order. This here is the Black Widow. I think I'm going to get this chenille in, and we may add the Black Widow on our site. I think it'd be a good addition. Okay, this is the last of the 16th, and we're going to bump it up to the 1/8 ounce. I do things a little bit different when I put the hook in the vise. A lot of times you'll, with tying flies and jigs and stuff, the hook placement, in some cases, will make a big difference. If you see what I'm doing here, it's not the classic way that you put a hook in here. Usually you put a hook in here, you're doing it like this. But I like putting it a little deeper in there. That way I can, when I'm pulling the thread, that's another thing. I put a bunch of tension on tying the knot, and that's another reason it stays really good, stays there together. If it was a thread tie, I would use glue, but I'm not, you know, this one here doesn't require it. Let's see, I wish I could live stream. Well, how many subscribers do you have there, Reed? Hey there, Ewas. You've been coming in for a while. You guys can make sure to subscribe to Reed. What would you do if you went live streaming, Mr. Reed? What would you do if you went live streaming? Again, this is a 16th ounce Black Widow jig. We got 52 people in here. Appreciate you guys. We got 14 likes up on the board. I don't think so, Timber. I don't think so at all. Well, thank you there, Scoops. This is the 16th ounce. Yeah, the 1/8 ounce is next. And then after that, I got to do some Hulkamania jigs. Some Hulkster jigs. Then after that, I got to do some 1/8 ounce bubblegum steelhead jigs. It's 11 o'clock right now. My wife only has weeks till she'll have to, till school starts. She's been really busy. My wife does a lot for our household. She does a whole bunch. Okay. Yellow and red. For, yes, that's what I do for the Hulkster jigs. Yellow and red. This is a 1/8 ounce I'm doing. Got to do 6 of these. Hey there, Braxton. Ooh. We got a knot here. When did that happen? I know I could use the other side. See if I can get this out. Okay, there we go. Let's see, welcome in. Everybody's having a great day. This is a 1/8 ounce Black Widow jig. Yep, we are giving away a free pack of lures for every 3 packs that are ordered. I'm talking lures that are tied or anything that has a bait keeper on there too. So you buy any 3 packs, you're going to get a 4th pack for free. I know not everybody in here may fish with hand-tied lures, so you do get a lot. You get a lot of stuff. Uh-oh. Oh. We got some more material coming too later on this week. Some more feathers, chenille, thread. Should have some tweezers come in. Welcome in, welcome in. Today is Sunday. It is nice out there. We're going to be like 2 or 3 degrees cooler today. And then on Tuesday and Wednesday, we're going to be like 100, 101 degrees. And then with the heat index, with the humidity, it'll be even warmer. I do appreciate you guys coming in. Hope everybody's doing great. Two, 3, 5, 6, 8, 9, and 10. Just fold it back, measure it out. Man, it's not wanting to grip today. This must be a kind of a strange hook. Sometimes the hooks will have an irregular bend in them, then they don't want to fit in there that good. Okay, let me get this fixed up here. Guys, again, thanks for coming in. Hey there, Ricky. How's it going there? That's a 1/8 ounce. Anybody going fishing today? Is anybody doing any fishing today? Let's see. Black and red, my favorite color. I like one of his hooks. Oh, thank you there, Ricky. Trout fishing right now. Been a while since I had a bite. I got baby spiders hanging from, oh yeah. Oh, I hate spiders. I do not like spiders. I don't like spiders and snakes. No spiders and no snakes. I'm going to try to get out sometime this week. Go do a little fishing. With just like line and hook and beak and break. Oh, really? Is there another link for Discord server by chance? No rush. Tried the one on the channel description. Okay. Oh man, I wonder why it's doing that. We had somebody new come in recently. I don't know what the deal is with that. I don't know. If you just go to Discord, there might be a way to copy the link. I'm not sure. I'm going to have to check into that. The strange thing about that is some people are able to get in there pretty easy, and then other people are having that same issue, saying that it's been expired. I don't know what the deal is with that. Hey, welcome back, Reed. Hey there, Outdoor Pursuits. Hey there, Jennifer. What did I miss with Jennifer there? No spiders and snakes. I just found your channel. I'm excited to see what I do. Oh, thank you. That means break Amazon site. Brad, huh? Yeah, Wes. I don't know. I don't know if Wayman's in here. Maybe Wayman can post the link up there. And I'll go ahead and pin it, and we can see who can join it. Yeah, because we've had people in the last day or two join it. I just don't know what's up with it. Yeah, if you guys want me to get you to follow you back, leave a comment in one of my videos. I've been hearing, getting information that you may follow me, and if you don't leave a chat or comment on the videos, sometimes the subscription will be removed. I don't know how that works, but I had somebody telling me that the other day. I have one of those hooks for free. Yeah, just go to the website, order 3 packs, and I'll throw in an extra pack for free. We have that promotion going on till the end of the month. If I had to give out if I gave out free lures to everybody that asked, I wouldn't be in business today. I would not be in business. I wish I could give out free lures all the time, but the only way we can do that is if we have people buy them, and we do promotions every now and then. Hey, J-Man. Hey, Rivers, how you doing? This here's a 1/8 ounce. I got to make 2 more of these, then we're going to switch colors. I'm working on a custom order right now. Oh, I'm doing pretty good today. I got to get a little extra rest. On the weekends, I do sleep in a little bit. I don't sleep in a lot, but I do try to get a little extra rest. Normally on Sundays, I go to church on Sunday, and my wife and I were like, we're going to skip out this Sunday. I hate missing church. But we had a long trip last week. We had some things to get done around here. Well, I'm doing okay. Do I like my job? Yes, I do. I like it a bunch. I never thought I'd be doing this 20 years ago, you know, as a full-time occupation. And it's been a blessing. You get some rough patches. Sometimes you get customers that are kind of different. Sometimes I remember one Black Friday sale that we had a few years back, and I made the posting on Facebook. I woke up the next morning, we had almost 80 orders that night that came in on the website. We had orders stacked all the way around the shop here. My wife's like, okay, let's work on what we have and let's get it in order. And we got all the orders out within a week. That was very surprising. You get to meet some good people along the way. But I love what I'm doing. I enjoy the pictures people send me. I get pictures sent to me every day. And we got over 100,000 followers on TikTok, and now we're starting to get pretty close to 10K here on YouTube. We get pictures every day of people sending me, pictures of them catching fish, or their kids catching fish, or you got some grandma or somebody out there catching some trout or crappie on our lures. Not only that, there's a lot of good people that watch me on TikTok and YouTube, and now that we've kind of switched more over towards YouTube, we've had a few people, follow me from TikTok over here. Hey there, Ronald. Vico. This here again is the Black Widow. It's a 1/8 ounce. On this order that came in, they wanted 2 packs of the 16th and 2 of the 1/8 ounce. Hey there, Newman. How's it going there? Numanu. Appreciate all the support you guys have given me over here. We got 32 likes. Let's get this here ready. After this, we're going to work on the Hulkster jigs. I got 2 more packs of those to tie. Those are the Hulkster jigs, are red and yellow, and those were the colors of Hulk Hogan for the longest time. And those are a limited series too, so the packages will be numbered. I'll also sign them too for anybody that wants to collect them. Hey there, G-Man. I'm going to I am going to your website in a second, but what's your favorite jig for catching crappie this time of year? Let me go grab them here. I'm gonna run over here to our wall. We keep in stock about, I don't know, 2,000 packs of jigs on the wall. But I'm gonna go grab some of the jigs here. I'm gonna show you my top 3 colors that I like using. Now, they may not work on your lake, but they work on my lake. Well, I'm going to pick 4 here, because there's another color I like using too. So my lake is Oologah. I live in northeast Oklahoma, and so it's considered a clear lake as compared to other lakes here in Oklahoma. Eufaula Lake is very muddy. It looks like, in some cases, it looks like hot cocoa or hot chocolate or chocolate milk. That is the assassin there. That's one of my favorite colors to use. Now, we do also make these without eyes. We make this, I think we make this color in 7 different sizes. I'm not sure, but I think we do. Now, this color here is the Shiner. This is our top selling color of all time. Again, we do make all the colors I'm showing you, we make them with round heads too, without eyes. So that's a 1/16 there. And that's the all-time best-selling lure on our website. This used to be number 2 for about 6 or 7 years. That's the Midnight. Has a black head, rainbow tinsel body, chartreuse and silver tail. And that's been one of our best sellers for the last 10 years. And it wasn't until this year it got knocked off of number 2, and it actually got bumped back to like number 6 or 7 as far as sales. But it's a good color. That's one I like using. This one here is the Gray Ghost. I was very reluctant to putting this on the website. And so I thought an all gray jig would be kind of boring. I fished with them. It worked great. But we finally added this color, I'd have to say about 5-6 years ago. And it's you know, it's, I think, our number 3 or 4, number 4 or 5 as far as sales. And I wish I would have had it on the website a lot sooner. So anyway, those are my 4 go-tos. Now, we do have over 60 colors. That's the Assassin, that's the Shiner, that's the Midnight, that's the Gray Ghost. So those are probably my 4 favorite colors to fish with. Now, I do fish with the Thunderbird, the Barbie doll. I fish with all my colors, and I fish different because when I do live streams, I want to be able to show all the people the different colors that we have. So a lot of times I'm fishing with a lot of different colors. Let's see. Let's see them Flores. Yep. I've been watching for a month. Oh, good. I use mustad sickle hooks on most of the jigs. Now, we put out a new color with a new hook recently. We put out the steelhead jigs. That's a 1/4 ounce right there I'm holding in my hand. That has a number 1 hook. There's plenty of hook gap right there for the bite. And we do put a little bit extra marabou on that one. And we offer this now on the website. We offer it in a 1/16, an 1/8, and a 1/4 ounce. So we got a lot of colors, a lot of things for you guys to look at. Let's see. I'm in Ohio. I go to Hoover Dam. Thanks for showing me. I'm really excited to grab some. Yep. Now, again, you can use Flow 10, FLO10 to save 10%. Another thing is, for every 3 packs that you buy till the end of the month here, we're going to throw in a surprise pack. So if you buy 9 packs of jigs, you're going to get 3 packs of jigs. So we have that going on till the end of the month. 6. I'm counting these out. If you hear me kind of quietly whispering numbers, I'm counting out the strands because I want them to all look the same. But yeah, Flow 10 will save you 10%. We also have our own brand of crappie rods. They are ultralights. We got a 7-footer and a 4-footer out there right now. It's the Ninja 4 and the Ninja 7. We also got a striker rod, which is for big fish. You can use them for striper, catfish, all kinds of big fish. I see that, Reed. You're back. Oh my goodness. Welcome back. Hey there, fishing. 2163. This is the Black Widow jig. It's a 1/8 ounce. Doing it for a custom order. We're gonna go back to the Hulk Hogan jig. Man, I can't believe he died this week. We had a bunch of famous people die. Oh man, I didn't make it. Little pack of chenille. I went to go put it on the table and thought I would just toss it 3 inches, and it didn't make it that far. Okay, let's go back to the Hulkamania jigs. We're gonna put this up on the tape, on the vise. Okay, we're gonna need the yellow thread on this one here. We're gonna need the yellow chenille on this. Ohio. We've had a lot of people use their lures on Ohio. I don't know if you guys watch Aloft Fishing here on YouTube. He's used our jigs. Ernie the Hog Snatcher. Oh, he's not in Ohio though. He's up in Washington. We've had a few people in Ohio use our jigs. Okay, let's get this back up. We need the yellow flash and the red flash. We're going with both colors. We're going to put the black feathers up. We're going to get the yellow feathers out, the neon yellow. Now we do sell feathers too for fly tying. We sell marabou and neck hackle. Marabou and neck hackle. CMJ, he's in the building. Is he really in the building? Well, hello there, CMJ. Mr. Crappie Man Jigs. Hey there, Phantom. Okay, we're going to tie a couple of these up. Oh, is he in the building? No. Golly, I read that all wrong, didn't I? I totally read that wrong. No, he's not in here. I don't think he is. If he is, he may be quiet. A lot of times when he's in the shop, he's working. And so he'll listen to me while he's working. And I'm the same way too. A lot of times if I'm watching live streams in the middle of the day and I'm in the shop, a lot of times I'm just in the background, just listening. Not working, I'm just, just listening to the dialogue, or how they say, the monologue. Okay, coffee break time. Coffee break time, guys. Okay, these lures here are going to require tips. So that's my tip of the day right there, guys. If you're looking for a tip of the day, that's the tip right there, guys. Ah, mamacita. Sweet, sassy molassy. I'm going to have to tighten that up here in just a bit. Let me get this out of my hand. Get this up here. Sweet, sassy molassy. Hey there, sunfish. I need to clean my desk up here. I got all kinds of stuff just scattered. I meant to do it before I went to Texas, but I don't think, I just didn't have any time. I have my own YouTube channel. I'm going to start making flies. Oh, good. What size jig head am I using? 16th ounce, David or Daniel? Yeah, we got to go to Texas, not this last week here, but the week before. And I went over to Kerrville, Texas. That's where I'm from. That's where all the flooding has been going on. And crisis with the camps. And we got back last Sunday. Let's see, you should see my desk, yeah. Hey there, Nick. Thank you. I just started tying a couple weeks ago. Want to tie some of those. Oh, cool. Yeah, we do sell jig heads, painted jig heads. We actually sell this jig head on our website. We sell them in a 1/32, 16th, and a 1/8 ounce with the sickle hooks. We do sell them now. They're now on the website. Yeah, we sell unpainted Aberdeen hooks on the website too. So on the painted ones, we have them in a 25 pack and a 50 pack too. And I think we have 15 or 16 different colors out there right now. And we also sell marabou, chenille. We sell the packs of chenille and also skeins too now. Hey there, Joanne. How's it going there? Appreciate the hearts and the likes that I'm seeing over to the right. Yeah, that does help out the algorithm, everyone. And so if you guys could tap up the little hearts to the right or whatever symbols up there. We got 44 likes up on the board too. If you can double tap the screen, that also helps the channel. It's not all about the gifts, you know. The gifts, I do like the gifts, but if you can't send gifts, that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. Just tap up the likes every now and then. Every time I watch Crappie Man Jigs, I'm trying to tap up the hearts, or if I'm watching Brian Ties Flies, I do that with him too. Yep. Let's see. Oh, you subbed. I appreciate that. Thank you for the sub. I just started fishing now. Went trout fishing yesterday. I almost had them on. I try to catch up. My hands. Yeah, I hear you there. Yep, you're good. I had what? I had one in my hands. The trout. Okay. Well, at least you're not texting and you're driving. Yep, you don't need to be texting and driving. So if you're driving, that's okay. These are the Hulkster jigs. We been making these. I had a friend of mine, Remington, said you ought to do a Hulk Hogan jig, the Hulkster. And so I thought, I can do that. So we made a few of them up, and we only have, we're only going to have a couple more packs of these left. These are just limited edition. Every pack that's bought is going to be numbered. You're going to have my signature on there too. We have a few people that collect our lures, and this is one of them. Hey there, Murph. I'm trying to order some jigs from you, but can you show me actual size of a number 1 hook? Yeah, this is a 16th ounce. It's on with a number 4 hook. This is a number 4 sickle hook. This is on. This here would be a number 1 hook on a 1/8 ounce. It's a little bit bigger. I'm going to put it right here. Let me do this. Okay, I'm going to put it right above the number 4 hook. It's a little bit longer. The bite gap's a little bit bigger. Oh. But that's what that looks like right there. That's a number 1 hook. And so the number 1 hook, we put them on a 1/8 ounce. Unless you want custom orders, we could put a 1/32 with the number 1 hook. You know, we've done that in the past for people. You go kayak fishing a lot. That's good. Ireland. I love the channel. Thank you there, Eddie. Yep. So what are you fishing for there, J-Man? Our number 1 size that we sell is the 16th ounce. We sell a bunch of them. Our second best selling size is the 32nd. And then we got our 1/8 ounce. And those are the top 3 sizes that we sell, the 16th, the 8th, and the 32nd ounce. We sell a bunch of them. Trout salmon season is in full swing. That's good. What time is it over there anyway? And thank you everybody for popping in. We got 101 in here. We got 48 likes up on the board. Let's go. Let's go. Is that a crappie sticker on the hook vise? Yes, it is. That's a little bitty one there. We don't sell those or give the little bitty ones away, but with every order that goes out, everybody gets a sticker. You'll either get a 2-inch sticker or a 3-inch sticker. We did get some new stickers in too. We got some new stickers yesterday. Was it yesterday? No, 2 days ago. 2 days ago. Yeah, that was the sample portion that was sent to me from the company, and it was I cut it out myself. So that's what that is there. I thought, hey, I get all these sample pieces sent to me all the time. Why don't I cut them out, I'll just put them on the vise. Put them on the vise. Let's see. Fish, but it's usually catch and release. Oh, cool. Yeah, catch and release, there's nothing wrong with that. A lot of times going fishing, it just calms everybody down. It's a good time to get alone a lot of times. And it is somewhat, how would I say, therapeutical. I love fishing. Oh, that's pretty good there. 17:45. Oh my goodness. Getting late up there, isn't it? What is that? What is that? 7 o'clock? Say 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh, it's 5 o'clock. It's like a evening time. What type of thread am I using? I'm using this one here is Fly Master. It's a 210 denier. And I order it through Wapsi. We actually sell this color. This color is great for neon yellow. If you're using neon yellow chenille or gold, it goes in, it blends in really good. But we sell Fly Master, and we also sell UTC thread, Ultra Thread Company. $5.45. Yep. Since I was a little kid, I love it. Be out there for a couple of days if I have to. Yeah. Oh no, that's kind of different. I've never thought about putting walnuts in my bed. Don't walnuts go on the wall? Aren't walnuts supposed to go on the wall? That's why they call them walnuts. Waiting for the walnuts to be ready so I can eat them. Yep. We have walnut trees over here. I didn't realize it till I didn't know what a walnut was. And you know, I mean, I'd seen them in stores, but I didn't know what they looked like in their little husk or whatever they come in. And we have walnut trees all around here. Hey there, Nick. You got that one? Did you get that one? Sometimes I make goofy jokes. Hey there, John. Thank you so much. Yep, Ultra Thread. Yep, we have one color right now. We're going to carry a different size thread pretty soon. I think we're going to start carrying the 140. I'm just playing around with different things. 140, you can do that on smaller flies and stuff. I like using 210. I do tie my little flies with it. They work out great, as well as just tying a regular jig. I've got Featherhead. How's it going there? Expensive timber walnut is. Yes, it is. You come in here today talking like Yoda, Featherhead. What's with that? Hey, did you go see the Fantastic Four? Did you ever get to make it out there to see that? I never caught a trout. I've caught saltwater trout. That's all I've ever caught as far as trout. One day I hope to catch freshwater trout. Expensive timber walnut is. Here, Here's my Yoda. You guys got my Yoda there. Oh, wow. Today's a good day. Today is Sunday. I liked it. My wife's not a superhero fan, but I liked it. I thought it was good. They could have had more fighting scenes and all that, but they had to set up this cast of superheroes somehow, and it is a pretty decent story. We have to wait about a year till the next how'd I say, Avengers Doomsday comes out. But oh well. Watched Happy Gilmore, yeah, too. Oh, you did? Oh, okay. You can wait for it to stream. Talking about the new Fantastic Four. Yes, I watched that. I watched Superman too. I liked the Superman movie. If you haven't seen Superman and you get into that, it was pretty good. I liked it. Give me one shot. How are you doing there? Give me. Do I use turkey feathers for flies? Yes, I do at times. Yep. Turkey feathers, chicken feathers, duck feathers, raccoon feathers at times. Sometimes I'll use raccoon feathers. No, lately I've been using a lot of different stuff. I've been using squirrel tail, kip tail, some duck feathers. So I've been kind of using a lot of different material. I got to tie 2 more of these up, and then we will be all done with this version of the Hulkster jigs. We'll only have 3 packs left of the 16ths, and all we have left of the 1/8 ounce are 3 packs. So if you guys want the limited edition lure, make sure to get them. Hey, I know. It's just seeing if anybody was paying attention. Do I use the lures I make? Yes, I do. I do. There's different variations that I do, and so a lot of the lures I make, I fish with the colors, test them out, try them out, but they're all pretty much proven to catch fish. The only lure that I've made recently that's not proven is that one right there. I made that up a while back, I say about a week or 2 ago. Decided to make a big old mayfly. I should have put double wings on there and turned it into Mothra. That's what I should have done. I do make inline spinners at times. We used to have a 16th ounce and a 32nd ounce inline spinner, but we sold a few, but not that many. And I'm trying to, we're probably going to come up here soon in the next couple of months with a 1/8 ounce and a 1/4 ounce. But I've just been kind of tied up with other things. Somebody here. I thought I saw somebody in the driveway. Yeah, I'm out there. That's old school. Yep. I was just playing around on my live one day, and I thought, hey, you know, let's tie those up. Let's get that big old gigantic mayfly out there. I ought to put that. I ought to take a picture of that jig and put it out there on our website and put $50 on it. See if anybody would buy it. Do I make bass lures? All my baits catch bass. Every single bait that I make will catch a bass. Now, is it a traditional bass? No. Do I make swim jigs? I make swim jigs. I don't make any of the other baits. I don't make crankbaits. No, I was just kidding about the whole raccoon feather thing. Sunfish, he just joking around. Yeah. Yep. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Thank you there, John. Hey there, Mark. Still can't sleep 52. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you need to get some sleep somehow. Just lay there, count some sheep. I'll whisper in your ear. That's one sheep. That's two sheep. Slowly close your eyes, Mark. You're falling asleep. Look into my bobbin. Your eyes are getting heavier. Yeah, I'll just hypnotize everybody in the channel with my bobbin. Where do I get my feathers from? I order them in bulk. There's a couple of places that sell them in bulk to me, and I order them usually by the pound. If you get a pound of feathers, that's enough to last a while. The color I use the most is chartreuse. I probably go through 2 pounds of chartreuse a year. And we do sell feathers on our website. We sell neck hackle, marabou. We sell squirrel feathers, raccoon feathers. Yeah, he's just joking around, guys. I'm just kidding with that. Raccoons, yeah, I know the raccoon flies away if you try to pull the feathers out. Yeah, you got that right there, John. They're too fast. They're too fast. Them flying raccoons. And those flying hogs, they're even faster. I find my feathers, yep. Now, occasionally I'll pull some of the neck and the saddle hackle off of my roosters. I'm going to get off the raccoon feathers. It's just a myth. Maybe there's a raccoon out there that has feathers. Like John said, they're too fast. So I don't use raccoon feathers. But I do use some of the rooster feathers. At times, we do have chickens and roosters here on our little tiny farm. And so a lot of times I'm basically plucking them out. The roosters don't like it, but hey, I got to get what I need, just like they got to get what they need. So do I jump the roosters? No. I mean, they'll want to walk away, but I do corner them. And then sometimes when we're getting ready to harvest meat, a lot of times we'll butcher roosters, and when we want to get our own chicken meat. And so a lot of times I'm pulling the feathers that I need. They're not these grade A, you know, feathers that some of these like whiting farms and some of these other places put out. But they get me what I need, and if I'm needing to tie some woolly boogers or whatever, they work for what I need, and they're free. So that helps out too when you get free feathers. Oh, I don't like that. Let's get that back. Okay, I'm going to stagger this one here. Boom. Boom. And boom. Here we go. I got what I needed there. I'm laying down with, try to get some sleep, Mark. Get some sleep. You got to get your rest. Mayflies are found in spring, summer, and fall. Last hatch is October. Yes, they've always been around. Those mayflies are not just around in May. Where did the mayfly get its name from? I mean, I know it has some Aractovius, whatever type scientific name to it. And I'm probably not even categorizing that correctly with what I just said, but yeah, I wonder where they got their name from. I should try making soft plastics. I do make soft plastics at times. I don't make a lot. I make a few, but we don't really sell the soft plastics. The soft plastics we make are like paddle tails. We'll make them at times, but not a whole lot. And we don't sell a whole lot of them. We used to, when we first started, when we got into the building here. We've only been in this building for, I say what, 2019, 2020, somewhere back then. We had the bright idea of pouring plastics, and so we thought we were going to have room for it. But our hand-tied jig cells, we were just selling too many. We're like, we need to focus on hand-tied jigs. At times, I will pour the jelly bellies. I'll do that at times. I don't do a whole lot of them. No, just pretty much these. We sell a lot of these. We sell underspin lures. We also sell jig heads with bait keepers and eyes. Like that. We got a lot of different colors of those. We also sell circle hooks, fishing line, Gamakatsu boxes. We sell threads, chenille, feathers, flashing. We do have a sale on our flashing. We have a pack of flashing for $3.29. So here, let me go ahead and I'm going to package these here for you right now real fast. We're going to go down there. We're going to get these here. Let me go get my labels. And get my packaging. We've had people say, why don't you do your packaging on your live streams? And I'm like, I think it's too boring. Like, no, we want to see how you package your lures. So I'll do a couple of these packages here. There we go. Do these three, then we're going to put the labels on the back. There we go. Okay, this is number 9. And it also has my signature on there. So we only have 3 more packs of these left. If you want to collect lures, we do a lot of times limited edition colors, and they'll get a silver label on there, and that's the Hulkster jig. So let me go ahead and pack these up too, the Black Widows. These are not limited edition. These are just some custom orders here. I think these came out really well. We're going to order some of this chenille and possibly start selling it here pretty soon. So this custom order is done. Okay, we can get our big packages out. Okay, these are the 1/8 ounce that I'm packing up. There we go. Okay, and since this person bought 3 packs of lures, we're going to give them some free ones here. So we're going to give them some squirrel tail. These are 16th ounce squirrel tail that are on he's going to get for free. So we do have a sale going on, and again, for every 3 packs you guys buy, we're going to throw in a extra pack. And that's the extra pack that fella's going to get. He bought 4 packs, so if he would have bought a couple more packs, he would have got another free pack. So we're going to put this to the side. Let me go ahead and shrink the camera back. Boom, 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 boom. Ooh, I still got a few people in here. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh, you just placed your order? I appreciate that. Is that your name there, J-Man? I just got an order. I saw the order come in, and I've never seen that name before. Let's see. Oh, he's going to keep coming in under different accounts, isn't he? Hey there, Richard. Yep. We got the idiots in the room. Not you, Richard. I'm not saying that. We got somebody else trying to troll. Let me clarify that. Yeah, Richard's a good guy. John's a good guy too. Ah, oh, that's your wife's name. Okay, well, that's a pretty name. That's a really cool name. Okay, let's go to the next color. Okay, we're going to put these up. And how do I reset that? Okay, here we go. Let's get all these feathers put up. We're going to pull out some pink marabou. Well, you know what? It's already noontime, guys. I'm gonna leave a couple minutes here for question and answer time. Hey there, Lacey. Leave a little bit of time for questions here because I'm gonna take a break here in a little bit. I'm gonna see if my wife, if we're gonna eat some lasagna for lunch. I will be back though. I'll be back this afternoon. So if you guys have any questions that aren't filled with profanity and vulgarities, you guys are free to ask me some questions. Yeah, if you guys haven't followed or subscribed already, make sure to do that. I think we're going to tie these we're going to tie these steelhead jigs when I get back from lunch. We do have the steelhead lures. We got them in a quarter ounce now on the website, and an 1/8 ounce. We do have all 3 sizes of that bubblegum color. I'm doing good today. I'm doing pretty good. I'm actually thinking of going fishing here in the next day or two. My back is hurting, but I have more mobility, I guess. I feel kind of loose where I can walk around and not be in too terrible, you know, pain. But I'm doing all right. Stephanie's doing good. She did some mowed the grass this morning. We had some things to get done. We didn't make it to church today. So we had a lot of things we had to get done here. But guys, I'm going to see you guys later on. If you haven't subscribed, make sure to do so. And we'll catch up with you guys a little bit later. Thank you for watching. You guys have a great day. Goodbye. God bless.